New information has revealed an alarming statistic for young teens and young adults in New York State who smoke electronic cigarettes. This is the first report about electronic cigarette use with data collected as recently as 2014. WENY's Isabel Garcia joins us in the studio with more details. And Isabel, what is the biggest takeaway this study shows?
Hi there, Jen. Well, according to this report from the New York Department of Health and the Southern Tier Tobacco Awareness Coalition, high schoolers and young adults in New York use electronic cigarettes, or e-cigs, nearly twice as much as adults. Now, this is a big deal because electronic cigarettes still use nicotine, the highly addictive chemical found in traditional cigarettes.
Tobacco use is the #1 cause of preventable death in the United States.
Although electronic cigarettes do not contain tobacco, components of the product have similar effects to other tobacco products. With the recent studies showing a surge of young adults using e-cigs more frequently, it can lead to other addictions.
This new data is alarming because we know that e-cigarettes and electronic nicotine delivery systems, ENDS as we call them, can establish and maintain and strengthen nicotine addiction. At a time when it's really important because youth rates and young adult rates of smoking traditional cigarettes have gone down significantly, we don't want to see an increase in any other forms of nicotine use.
The study revealed 10.5% of high school students in grades 9 through 12 and 12.7% of young adults ages 18 to 24 use e-cigs. This age range is crucial for mental and developmental health.
When you consider that your brain is not fully developed until around your mid-20s, they're more likely to be more addicted. There's going to be more of an impact because the brain is still developing when you're younger using it.
At this time, the federal government does not regulate electronic cigarettes, but there is a movement in Washington to provide more of an oversight of those products.
They're looking at regulating them as tobacco products. So right now it's in the hands of the White House. So we're waiting for the White House to make the ruling that if the FDA can actually classify them as tobacco products.
Now, another point to note, because electronic cigarettes are not currently regulated, companies are not required to warn consumers that the product does include nicotine. For now, in the studio, Isabel Garcia, WENY News.